Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony, and a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. DA
Good evening, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous.
Thank you. David. Gilgeous Alexander in his game. DA, thank you. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. So with Jordan on the bench. This is who Frank Vogel is out there. Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Howard. And it's LeBron James. And it's Westbrook in at the 2 spot. EDB, the new season, always a time for optimism.
No question, Kevin. In the quest to get better and to do more. A sentiment that's felt beyond just the world of sports.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Over to the left wing. Outside, Davis. 5 to shoot. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
Here's man. He's covered by Westbrook, and it's sent back by Howard. The pass to Pakusevsky. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's man. A rebound by the Lakers. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Lakers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. That free throw good from Anthony. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
LeBron passes to Davis. Anthony left side. From 12 feet out, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Anthony's got 5.
You know, his whole career from Syracuse to the NBA, Melo has always been dynamite in the mid-range.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander, and it's sent back by Howard. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
They need this. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Out to Anthony. From the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Man gets the bucket.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Howard with the screen on Gilgeous Alexander. LeBron passes to Westbrook. From the stripe, again, Los Angeles.
Every time it's come from inside the paint.
Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous Alexander, excellent focus.
James against Gilgeous Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous Alexander. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
It's Westbrook with the drive and stolen by Favors.
That's an awkward pass to try to make on the interior.
Paisley, good.
It starts with a steal, and Paisley completes the break. Those long strides, he can cover ground in a hurry.
Outside Westbrook. He takes it in. That's tipped. Here's Pokusevski. He lays it in. And it's a tie ball game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
All right, let's move coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
Alexander, coming off a terrific season. He was around 23 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
LeBron passes to Howard. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good from Howard, and the assist by James.
LeBron James.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Here's man. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
To the inside. Kicks it out to LeBron. Outside, Davis. Buries it from three-point range. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Pass to Dermanenko. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They're getting their first look at the Thunder.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
First free throw is good.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Jerome is checked in, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. Lisa comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Matthews, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for James. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Here's Pokusevski. Monk defending. Launches it. Ariza with the rebound.
Oh, not a good look there, guys. No one near him, and he still slings one off the rim. Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Los Angeles, they had gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Roby, he's checked in for Pokusevski. He hits both from the stripe.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
George. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Rondo. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the Lakers get called for the foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
Jones checked in for the Thunder. There's the screen. Rondo dishes to Monk. Jordan the pass to Rondo. Back to Jordan. It's Ariza on the wing. On the wing, Monk. Going inside. It's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Thunder trailing by 6. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Passes it to Jerome. There's the triple. Dermonenko misses. Los Angeles leading by 6. Ariza passes to Nunn. On the wing, Monk. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And Jones has it in the corner. Good on the triple.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And Nunn has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 1:49 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Monk. Outside Matthews. Just 5 on the clock. Monk with the ball, and Dermonenko picks him up defensively. No good from Jordan.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Dermonenko. A minute 20 left to play in the first. The shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Nunn passes to Ariza. Jerome with the rebound. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to Golden State.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
I tell you, Monk has some bunnies on it. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
Brissett, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Nunn wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Jerome, defended by Nunn.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Ty Jerome. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And the Thunder making a switch here. Favors is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ellington's checked in. And so he hits both. 24 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside Matthews. The pass to Ariza. Jordan high post. He kicks to Ellington. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Here's Jerome, and he banks in the layup. Jerome's got 6. And a high-scoring first quarter. The whole team's really filling it up. Lakers on top. They lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Davis. LeBron James is out there between Ellington. Then there's Howard. And it's Anthony in at the three. Greg, you know, you think back to when... Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
And he knocks down the first one.
And for Gilgeous-Alexander, he's a leader. Very young, but that role fell to him.
Yeah, the clear star of a very young team. OKC has handed him the keys to the franchise. He will likely be the leader of this team for a long time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Brissett comes in for Basil, and Jones subbed in for George. Jones, no one around him. Hands it from downtown. Jones has got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Westbrook kicks to James. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Jones with it. 10 points in the game so far. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Kusevsky and Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility. Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
The Thunder shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And favors kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. He's guarded by Davis. Favors passes to Pokusevski. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's LeBron. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. James has got his second basket of the night.
Well, LeBron James just reading the floor, sees the mid-range as his best option, says, I got that in my bag.
Taken away by Anthony. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Anthony.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends.
Let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
You can make the case Russell Westbrook elite in the history of the game at the point guard position. How about those hops?
Looking to end the run. LeBron with the block. Jones against Westbrook. Over Jones. And the shot is long. Thunder trailing by 8. To the paint. Howard with the steal. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. James looking around. 6 to shoot. to Westbrook. He's looking for Howard and finds him on the wing. Offensive rebound. And Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
His entire career, Dwight Howard has been an absolute force on the glass. Nice finish.
Jones. And Davis sends it back. And here's Westbrook. 12 points his last outing. Here's the dish to Carmelo. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by James. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Howard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And LeBron James good for three. James has got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break, the Lakers. Westbrook leading the charge. Howard with it. Favors picks him up. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Monk's checked in.
Checking in for the away team, Malik Monk.
Davis, the pass to Howard. Outside Anthony. Davis.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Thunder trailing by 17. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hands checked in. And it's Ty Jerome in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers also changing it up. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. Visa comes in for Davis. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Carmelo Anthony.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Monk. He's got 6. Ron right side. Baseline try. Unable to get that one. So the Thunder will take it the other way. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Right wing. Here's Brissett. The shot from the low post is good. Brissett's got his first points of the game. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Now here's James. He's got 8. And James throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes to Brissett and stolen by Jordan. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Monk. Here he goes. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 1:35 left to play here in the half. Here's Mann. Pass to Brissett. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Here's a look at some stats for Rondo. How he did last season. He averaged about 5 points a game last year. 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
It's deflected. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Here's Jerome. Here's Favors. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, you like how Favors stays after it in that instance. When he's close to the bucket, boy, he's great at hustling for these second chance points.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Driving inside. Man gets the bucket. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Monk dishes to Jordan. Kicks it to Rondo. Jordan sets the pick for Rondo. Pass to Monk. On the wing, Ellington. Here's the break. Here's Roby. Rebounded by the Lakers. Left side, Rondo. To the middle. On the wing, Monk. That one, no good. It'll count. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And we've reached halftime in this one. Lakers lead by 13. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Frank Vogel. Coach, the team finished the first half very strong. How did that happen?
Triggered by our defense. We've talked about for days.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hey, folks, let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the Players of the Week. In the Western Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
And guys, that first half, man alive, it done.
He's been excellent so far, shooting with great efficiency, carrying the offense. They have to be talking about him in the locker room, thinking how they can stop this guy.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Roby in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Outside Westbrook. Howard setting the pick for Westbrook. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Stolen by Westbrook. Now the pass to Anthony. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation from Melo on the catch and shoot.
And the way Russell Westbrook racks up triple-doubles is just incredible. Does it so often. A testament, Doris, to his strong work ethic.
I mean, this guy plays with such competitive spirit on both ends of the floor. Russell is relentless. He will sacrifice his body, and his teammates appreciate the effort he gives every single night.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Baisley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. James right side. Stolen by Dermanenko. Here's Baisley. Drains the three-pointer. Baisley's got 6.
Boy, the stroke on Baisley's shot keeps getting better. He's turning himself into a real threat.
James finds Anthony. Fires the 3. A nice shot by LeBron. And the Lakers lead by 13.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Dermanenko. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And there's the call on Ty Jerome.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Westbrook, here we go. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, what an excellent handle Russell Westbrook has, and that allows him to shred the defense with these quick drives.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
LeBron James.
Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Russell Westbrook, #1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
He misses the free throw. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles leading by 12. And here's Anthony from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Jerome. James covering. Pass to Jerome. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on LeBron James. The Thunder have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And it's been an issue for them, as it was last year, only 72% from the line.
Brissett is checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Baisley. And so he makes both from the line. Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. LeBron with it. And Dermanenko picks him up defensively. Yep, it counts. Howard's got 6 points.
Well, tremendous touch right there. Dwight Howard being aggressive and wanting to dominate inside.
And James picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Ty Jerome. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Nunn's checked in. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game. Matthews, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. Inside. Outside for Davis. This one for 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Pass to Nunn. Davis down low. The kick out to Westbrook. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Russell Westbrook. Last season, he played outstanding. 1st in assists, 6th in rebounding, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And dropping a lot of dimes. He led the league in assists because he's the ultimate competitor. An absolute magician with the basketball.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Dort, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself
on defense.
At the line,
Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play.
Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
LeBron outside. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. James has got 15 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. 6 feet out. And a great move by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Wasted no time on that one.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Anthony with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And a deep three from James. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's James. Dort grabs the miss.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 14. The kick out to Matthews. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside Anthony. Fires at the elbow. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. He's got 15.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And that one's good by LeBron.
You might want to check your sanity if you're trying to check LeBron James at the cup. My man can score in there.
Pass to Dermonenko. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his fifth foul.
And that's going to be his fifth, guys. One more and he's done.
Derek Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. Okashevsky's come in for Brissett. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Davis. Lisa comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Matthews. Rajon Rondo subbed in for LeBron. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Your Thunder Girls.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Thunder trailing by 18. Rondo with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Rondo's got his first 2 points.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Giddey the pass to Pokusevski. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Rondo. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Oklahoma City
The
foul.
DJ twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
First trip to the line for him
He's in the
here.
penalty.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
And the
Taking two
Thunder
shots.
making a switch here. Jerome is checked in, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Dwight Howard's checked in for Jordan. Anthony comes in for Wayne Ellington. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. And it's LeBron in for Rajon Rondo. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Outside Westbrook. Out to Anthony. James outside. And he drives in. Reza passes to Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it out to James. And the rejection by Favors.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
And again, the Lakers no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Anthony dishes to Howard. James, the pass to Howard. Back to LeBron. Down low. That's good from Howard, and the assist by James. James has got assist number 8 now on the night. High post Favors. Outside, Dort. The pass to Jerome. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point button. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. James. And so he's picked up his final foul. We'll sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Left side, Westbrook. Ariza has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Los Angeles with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in the...
All right, visitors coming out to the court.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Jordan on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Howard is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Rondo in at the point guard. Here's Jerome. Favors with a screen on Rondo. Takes it inside. Favors with the ball. Matthews covering.
For an old school big man to make a living in today's game, you've got to be a great rebounder and defender. Thankfully, for Derek Favors, he is both.
Well, over a decade in the league, and in that time, it's a game that has changed a ton. But this guy brings plenty of value to the table because he's so sound.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That'll be his third foul so far. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
On defense, the Thunder. 17-point game.
Oklahoma City foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And here is Los Angeles now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 17. Anthony kicks to Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Jerome. Makes it off the glass. Jerome's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Oklahoma City ball.
And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Over to the wing. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Rondo. Pass to Dermonenko. Shot clock at 5. Banked in off the glass.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Lakers leading by 15 to the inside. Knocks it loose. Passes it to Dort from downtown. And the Thunder another 3.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill. And Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
One item that stood out, their ball moves.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Rondo, it's tipped. And here they come. From 8. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
That one's on Anthony. One of the most team-friendly contracts in the league. Dorsey and I were just talking about this. Lou Dort, he's been a great deal for the Thunder.
Oh, my goodness. Under $2 million a year until the year 2023. Think about all he brings to this team. Once that contract expires, gentlemen, he's in for a big raise.
Brissett has checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Jerome, and then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Howard, and it's Bell in for Davis. All free throws good from Dort.
What you love about Lou Dort is this guy seizes an opportunity early in his career. He is always searching for ways to improve, and we know what a force he can be on the defensive end. That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Band's checked in. And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Bell. Lakers passing it around. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. That one goes in. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And Jordan sends it back. Good.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Outside Westbrook. Fires from 14. Stolen by Dermonenko. Rondo with the steal. Outside Westbrook. Anthony in the corner. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Outside Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Outside Westbrook. Moves back up. That's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists in the game. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
The pressure that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can put on a defense with his ability to drive, that quickness is just a problem for defenders.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
And the first one comes. Obi, he's checked in for Pokusevski. And the Lakers also making a change. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Bell. Both good from the line that time.
One of the things you love for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the time he was able to spend with Chris Paul. Anytime that happens, the ability to accelerate your development is obviously there.
Here's Davis. Got him with the bump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 18-6 run. Great open look there.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Under foul. That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
On defense, the Thunder. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
Here's Terminenko.
Well, DeAndre Jordan in the face of a defender. What a contest. Nicely done.
Westbrook with the bucket. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
The feed to Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Rondo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's man. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Here's man. Shot to stop the run. Terminenko misses. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Anthony nowhere around. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Pass to Terminenko. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Here's man. Nailed from three-point land.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Outside Rondo. Lock at 6. Jordan the pass to Westbrook. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The 3 from Davis. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And his coaches and teammates love this. Davis being assertive on offense and not even thinking before taking the shot.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Roby.
Oklahoma City foul. That's his third personal foul. 15 foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
And the Thunder making a change here. Favors is checked in. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Rajon Rondo.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Here's Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. He dishes it to Howard. Over Favors. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Derek Favors.
Boy, there is such a punishing physicality to the game of Dwight Howard. Excellent job getting to the free throw line.
There's the pass to man. 3-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way way to the end of this one.
It's time for defense. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down for your Thunder Girls.
He's checked in for Favors. And it's Kenrich Williams in for Roby. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Los Angeles. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. But one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Davis setting the pick for Rondo. 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Takes a step back. This is it to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Outside Westbrook. Anthony dishes to Howard. And Rajon Rondo, the basket on the assist by Howard. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead. And here are the Thunder now.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
Williams with the steal. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.